Good morning, vlogivores. It's Wednesday. My name is Daniel, and I'm going to be the Wednesday on this collab channel for as long as I'm the Wednesday on this collab channel. Straight to business. 5 random facts. Before I get started though, I have to mention that this is a common theme in lots of collab channels, and I want to remind my friends in Nerdfighter Ratio, another Nerdfighter collab channel, that I didn't take this idea from you. Like, we've had this idea for about 2 months. You can't pretend that we didn't have it, so no angry comments downstairs. Eins. Golf. It's my favorite sport. For those of you who are about to call me an old man, shut up. For those of you who are about to say it's not a sport, it's in the Olympics, shut up. And for those of you who agree with me, no, good on you. Duh. As much as I loved Pokemon and it was my life as a kid, contrary to a lot of others, I actually liked Digimon. The Digimon concept was actually kind of cool, with the personal bond between trainers and the evolutionary levels that were really different from Pokemon. I don't know, I kind of liked the storyline, I liked the characters. It wasn't as good as Pokemon, but I still liked it. Shalosh. I'm a closet sneakerhead, no pun intended. I own 8 pairs of shoes, and for a 17-year-old male, that's a little extravagant. And that's after making sure that I don't spend a lot of money on shoes. I'm very careful about it because I know it's a little ridiculous. But for some reason, I like shoes. I like having different kinds of shoes. I like looking at different kinds of shoes. They're cool, and colors are cool, and having different kinds of shoes are cool. You know what? You're judging me and I don't like it. Quattro. My taste in music can only be described as undefined. As much as I love my nerd rock and wizard rock, when it comes to other music, I don't really have a consistent taste. I just find bands that I like from kind of really ridiculous genres all over the place, and sometimes it changes and I never have the same favorite band for like 3 weeks in a row. It's weird. It's becoming a problem. And number 5, I hate tomatoes. I wouldn't mention that, except that I feel really passionately about hating tomatoes. If I were to try to be poetic about my emotions toward tomatoes, this is probably what it would look like. I hate tomatoes with a fiery passion of 1,000 burning suns. I don't think I'm going to be a poet. Now for the 3 questions. What were your favorite toys to play with as a kid? Easy question. Transformers. And I'm not talking about those new crappy Transformers cartoons. I'm talking old school, intense Beast Wars. That's how it's done. What's the one thing you should really throw away, but probably never will? I have this thing, these 2 things that my parents have been telling me to throw away for a while because they're totally obsolete and have no purpose, but I can't do it. And it's these. They're part of my childhood. They have a special place in my heart, and they're not going anywhere so fast. I don't even have a VCR player to play them on, but I don't care. Number 3. If there were a movie about your life, what genre would it be, and who would play you? The genre would probably be drama, because my life just seems to be a long, melodramatic series of events, and there's nothing I can do about it. And as for actor, I'd like to think that I would be played by Simon Baker. For those of you who don't know who he is, he's most famous for his recent show, The Mentalist. He's composed and nice and witty, like that. And I think he could deal with the drama of my life. I think he'd do a pretty good job. As for Angie's video, I think we need to start a petition to get Angie to beat a Pokemon game, because that is absolutely unacceptable. And Michelle, I have to admit, my heart skipped a beat when I heard you say, "Daniel, I'll see you tomorrow." Trisha, I'll see you tomorrow.